fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a voice.
Please proceed into the embassy.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwin, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
So they can save us.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Please, help yourself to more
The Great
wine.
War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
I like what I see, my dear.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the
I'll
Thalmor.
not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
All right, then. It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
It sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it
There is
was
peace
Ulrich
now,
himself
and
who
that peace
started
will
the
continue for as
Maybe
long
he
as it
thought
suits
it
our
was the
needs.
recruitment.
But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
I'm so glad you could attend today. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I couldn't have said it
Of
better
course
myself.
not.
It's
One
been
does
some
not
time
gather
since
the
I
most
had any
important
elsewhere
men
in
and
Skyrim.
women of
What
Skyrim,
have you heard?
and then serve them cheap ale
Well,
and
I did
stale
hear that
bread.
Ulfric's Stormcloak was
This
slain
is only
while
a
defending
taste of the
Windhelm
benefits
against a
that accrue to
dragon, but
those that
sounds too
align
good to be
themselves
true.
with
I'll
Thalmor
wager
interests.
It was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster
One of my main
recruitment.
duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
I hope they'll serve
The
worst
worship of the
genocide
false god
bitterness
Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War.
I'll not
Following the Great War,
Heard
the
any
White
interest
Gold
about
Concordat set out the terms
I'm
for
not sure that
peaceful
it's been-
coexistence
lately it
between
seems
the
like
two
every
powers.
blacksmith in Skyrim
The
is out to
Empire
prove
and the
that he's
Dominion
the
agreed that the
alien
worship of
Greyman.
Talos was a
Not
relic
really a
of the
fair
past
comparison, yeah.
and must be eliminated in the interests
After all,
of peace.
Erlen works the sky
But I'm
for it.
sure
How
you
is
didn't
any
come
smith
here
going
for a
to
lecture
compete
on
with that?
high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path. If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. My ears are always open to a friend's request.
Little better than a slum.
Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for.
Myself. Been some time
An old
since I've had
woman
some
can get away with
elsewhere in
almost
Skyrim.
anything.
What have you heard?
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away.
What can I get for you?
away from me.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Beware of the serpent in your midst.
Let's go.
Beware,
Let's
O
go.
people of
Before anyone
Skyrim.
notices us.
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person! This time I'm completely innocent!
Dear me. All this
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
There's no
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
That is absolutely
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Yes, of course.
Follow me.
What? I don't understand why everyone...
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Sabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Prove that he's the equal of Ireland Greymane. Not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all,
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
compete with that.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on
marching
your own,
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers.
Gods, another fight!
Foolish human! Your time is... I'll see you!
I'm staying out of this.
Lord Beast! Both your life and lands are now forfeit! Never should have come here. Ha! Like the bite of You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
You're dead.
Is someone there?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never. Is someone there? That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Damn you!
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Let's get out of here. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.